volcano has erupted. Ticking time bomb almost blasted in Biggie's house, but not yet. Excuse me, is this how I look before my camera? Make una just excuse my appearance. I am just coming from a particular scene in bigbrothernaija house. You should understand me. Wait, where's one of my earrings? That one don't go. Maybe I go separate fight. In my first video of the day, I was telling you people that Ceec has warned the entire housemate to don't bring any nonsense to me because I will not take it to. And in the subsequent video, I also told you guys on how Ceec ignored Alex while every other housemate was clapping for Alex when Alex was asked to assume the floor to tell us how far she has prepared for the weekly wage tax. Just like that too, I was sitting pretty here, minding my business. Then I decided to just excuse myself so that I'll go to my kitchen to look for something that I will use to block my ulcer. I heard a noise. I was like, what is happening? Is it my neighbor? Now I can't rush you. As I stand in front of my TV, it is fight. Who are fighting? Who is fighting or who we are fighting? Well, it's Alex and Ceec. I'm just going to say it the way I witnessed it. I didn't know what happened, but from their words, bantering of words, I got to realize that it has to do with Ceec and Alex. It happens that Ceec was delaying or so ever for her to join the rehearsal of the wage tax, and Alex picked on offense. The point is this: Alex is waiting for an opportunity for her to strike with Ceec, and she has only one primary assignment here. Well, forget this her main event thing. She just wants to use Ceec to create highlights, and this is the third time she's doing it. You know what? Not doing this. I'm going to tell you guys the first time she attempted it and Ceec ignored. The second time she also attempted it and Ceec ignored. But before I do that, let me just remind you once again that I am the Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces of all the entire occurrences of the ongoing BBNaija Season 8 Themed All-Stars. Remember, my primary assignment is to always summarize the entire occurrence that has occurred, occurrences that might beg further occurrence. Let's continue with the fight that just happened between Ceec and Alex. Now, so Alex utilized this opportunity, started attacking Ceec verbally. Ceec will not even have it too. I heard you are very stupid. I heard this is not how you're supposed to do. Why will you not come for us to do rehearsal? What will you do? And from clear observation, wait, it seems as though this hair is not properly packed. I beg, let me just do it this way so that I can cover this one of my earring. By the time I finish with this my analysis, I am going back to Biggie's house to go and look for my earring. If I did not see it, it's either I hold Ceec and Alex responsible or their fans is going to replace this earring. Let me just continue with my gist. Now, so when the exchange was, when the banter was, Alex was intentionally approaching Ceec, trying to gaslight Ceec, because what she's doing is if she now attempts Ceec, maybe Ceec in defense might just try to raise her hand. And if that hand eventually lands on Alex, it might just end Ceec disqualification. I understand Alex, but Venita was just there to intervene, and that was how Venita was separating the fight. And in the process, Venita told Alex, Madam, you're just being unnecessarily proactive. And Ceec was also giving it back to Alex. But in her defense, she was trying to step back and she made sure that her hands were not in action. Neither even her wig or her body was even in action. Wait, this is my clothes. It be like say it squeeze too much. I beg. No, just excuse my appearance. If I not give you na say the hot now, how will you now take it? Remember, I promise that I'm not going to serve you guys any stale food because there is no constant light for you to microwave it. So let's serve it as white money. Just cook it now. Continue with the gist. Most of the housemates were just sitting down there watching them. I know in their head, if una want fight, make una fight. Yes, if una want give una self highlights, make una give una self highlights. If it's going to end both of you or either of you disqualification, that is -1, and that is going to give any of them an edge to win the show. Venita, remember now, she has this characteristics of a mother, so you will not expect her to just allow the children to fight. That was why she was just in between them. But I noticed that Venita focused more on just separating the fight from Alex's side, and Ceec was just on her own. That was how they continue with their fight. Oh, Ceec is throwing the word, Alex is replying to words were just flying. I don't want to just start mentioning the words. And these people are delaying in the practice. I mean, at the rehearsal of their weekly wage tax. It was the way she was looking. I noticed Fraud. I noticed Princess. I noticed Angel. When they realized it may seem as though that they are done serving us the highlights, and Venita Venita did so well trying to separate the fight. But I noticed another thing. There was a time that the fight was becoming intense. Now, so they wanted to just do one or two. Now, so New dragged Venita, his cousin. I was like, my dad, sit down on this couch now. Allow these people to do this thing. It's going to be on your own advantage. Now, so they can't fight their fight too. Now, so they can't settle their settle. But as I am talking this particular gist too, it may seem as though everywhere is quiet because they have tried to settle everything. Adekunle has tried to address them. Every other person chipped in. Just like I said, Venita told Alex, you are just being unnecessarily proactive.
Every individual is entitled to express what they feel. Just you as Alex should not take that personally, because
from this video clip, you will notice that URIEL is now telling Alex how things is being done. Of course, now URIEL is widely experienced now. And still, you should understand that people have the right to what they think or how they feel or how they think that things should be done. Alex was just listening calmly, and I believe that she has her pen and paper for her to jot things down so that she can take them away. And while all those things were happening, her housemates are just trying to settle down for them to continue with the rehearsal. Big Brother voice echoed. This is Big Brother. Alex, oh yeah, come to the diary room. I was like, I hope Big Brother does not even want to address this fight. Then I realized that it's already 1 p.m. today, and being Wednesday, they have to continue with the diary section. Alex is the first housemate that is being called into the diary room for her to do her weekly diary section. And Big Brother is interacting with Alex. From the moment they started talking, I was just watching, waiting for Biggie to ask Alex about the fight. You know, the usual question, how do you feel being here? Who is the husband that you're surprised to see? Alex replied that she is not shocked to see anybody. Big Brother also asked Alex, how are you feeling? Alex was like, she's just feeling tense and also tired, being that she has been neck deep in achieving good results at the end of this their wager tax. And I understand her. Food is done and I have served you guys. Please excuse me for not bringing the cutleries. You know, say I just the rush. When I see as they squeeze my clothes, I don't lose my one earring. Please just understand me. The truth is this. Alex, the main event, you want to use Ceec to shine, and Ceec just gave you one. And I know that more is definitely going to come. But in the process, nobody should just get disqualified. But I know that these two people are already smarter. And it is also, just like I have been singing it, to the advantage of the entire housemate. Now, in the comment section, I don't see this fight. I don't show a clip one by one. Now, tell me, who is at fault? Is it Ceec? Is it Alex? Is it Alex trying to utilize every opportunity to just get highlights?
let's just do what we have to do.
Nonsense. Yesterday when
with the name of Ceec, or is it Ceec trying to just serve the highlight, or Ceec overreacted, or Ceec has endured to the extent that she has no choice for her to react at this moment? Oh, I forgot that I was supposed to tell you guys the 2 times that Ceec has ignored Alex. Okay, the very first time was the day they were doing their introduction. The second time was the very first day they were analyzing their weekly wager tax, when they were doing reflection of their former participation in Big Brother Naija house. Remember that Alex and Ceec participated together in Big Brother Naija season 3 Double Wahala. Alex said the highlight has to do with Ceec's strike. That was the day Ceec would have served Alex hot, but Ceec ignored, and Alex is still poking Ceec. So today was like, test this food that you are cooking, because as you cook and take say you won't serve me, trust me, I go open your mouth and I will force it down your throat. This is what Ceec did to Alex today. This is the first time ever you are coming across my channel and you want to leave. Please do not. Rather, just appreciate me by simply promoting and publicizing my channel publicly by clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and also do endeavor to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button for you not to miss out once I upload any gist that has to do with the constant occurrences in the ongoing Big Brother Naija season 8 Teamed All Stars. Please, I am not supporting anybody. I only analyze based on how I watched and observed. Now, let me go and look for my earring. What is the name of Alex fan? I know about Spartans. Get ready to just replace this earring if I did not see it. Call them.